A few weeks ago I saw 1917, the new Sam Mendes film. The movie follows a couple of soldiers who have to deliver a message during the First World War. While the movie premise is very simple, it has all the familiar tropes of a war movie. The execution and acting is excellent. I urge you to give it a look. It's good, and it made me realize how little of the First World War has been explored in video games. Even in recent times, the only good game regarding the Great War that I can think of is Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 was released on October 21st, 2016. This series is well known due to its multiplayer, and surely their efforts trying to make a compelling single player is Bad Company. I'd say my favorite Battlefield is Bad Company 2. It's unbalanced and very simple, but it captures perfectly why the Battlefield series is known: destruction and unpredictable battles. BF3 and 4 were very popular in its time, but had trouble launches. I tried to play them, but I got very bored very fast due to maps or bugs. But now that I think about it, the single player of both games were awful. Now, there's something weirdly compelling about that war. Every war is horrible, but the way soldiers look and their guns is very different to what one could expect. I'm very disappointed in its campaign because it starts very powerful and actually makes you think about the price of the conflict in human lives. After that, every plot is separated in characters, as with Call of Duty. They feel disjointed, some are extremely short, and others drag along too long to care. It doesn't help that enemy AI is very dumb. This is certainly the problem with Battlefield campaigns. It's gotten to the point they shouldn't really care about putting one if their multiplayer is top notch. And surely BF1 has a great multiplayer. Operations is my favorite. It's basically Rush, but with a twist. All the voices are in their original languages, which gives it a more grounded and realistic approach. I don't know about you, but I'm tired about people talking in English with accents. That's supposed to represent a country. It feels disrespectful. Classes are divided in four. Each of them has a role and weapons to unlock. I'm a big fan of single bolt rifles, but there's machine guns, shotguns, and melee weapons. Even some of them are work in progress that never reached mass production. Thus, it is extremely fascinating to see them here. Maps vary a lot. This is a beautiful looking game with a sense of weight that you don't see very often in first-person shooters. I had lag, but it wasn't as awful as in other games. As you can see, I love the multiplayer. It has a lot of things for everyone, great sound and graphics. It feels grounded and dirty, which is just the way one might describe the First World War.